Hey everybody, so it's Brittany again. Here we are on week number 3. This week is going to be over understanding. I hope that this puts a new perspective for your guys' life, not only personally, but also through your relationship with Christ. So this week, like I said, is going to be on understanding. With all the new technology that we have out there, it's hard not to perceive things in a different light. Sometimes what people are saying to us, we end up flipping in and distorting those words into our own perspective. Thus, we are distorting the relationship that we have with that person. We need to stop and think about what those people are saying. Sometimes we need to ask them more questions and ask for what they're truly trying to get out. And sometimes they're not being mean, and sometimes they're being funny, and sometimes they're being sad. Sometimes it's hard to perceive those things because through these technologies. We have cell phones with text messages, computers with emails. We also have even written letters that we get from people. Yes, there are some people that still get their red letters, so don't laugh. So anyways, with these technologies and ways of forms of that we are communicating with people, we are having a harder time understanding and making our relationships distorted through our own perspective. So I'm hoping that this brings you guys into a new light and hopefully have a new perspective of the word understanding and talking to you, not only your family and friends. Of course, the best way to talk to everybody is face to face. You're going to have a better heart to heart with them and have a better understanding of what they're going through and experiencing. And that is even better because you get to actually hold them close and make them feel loved and make them have that want that they really need to have rather than just texting them or calling them. So the verse that I'm going to be going over about understanding is going to be Proverbs 3:5-8. When I go over my verses, I love to share my view with you guys because I hope it encourages you guys to get outside more and also to see the light of the Lord. So here I am. It's kind of a green mossy pond, but hey, I still see beauty in every little aspect of life. So I hope that you guys enjoy my view while I go over this verse. Okay, so here I am in this beautiful little forest, and here's my beautiful mossy green pond. Okay, so here is my view. Let me open my Bible up. Okay, so Proverbs 3:5-8. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understandings. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It will be health for your flesh and strength for your bones. So that is Proverbs 3:5-8. I know that when people are sending you messages or even talking face to face, it's hard not to have an instant reaction and have, saying whatever's on your mind and what is on your heart and just having that instant response. So instead of having that instant response, find understanding in what that person is going through. So I have 3 points that I wanted to go over with you guys, and hopefully that it will help you in your understanding with everybody. So the 3 points that I'm going to be going over, number 1, of course, is trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord and not yourself, because we don't truly know what is best for us. Why? Because we didn't create ourselves. We don't really know. So the best thing is having that understanding with God, sometimes putting those guards down, and we are scared to put these guards down because this is what we know. How are we supposed to trust somebody that we can't see or feel? But trust me and just experience it. That's the only way you're going to really know that God is real. So putting those guards down, praying to the Lord and asking him for understanding, asking him for help, whatever situation that you're going through, and trusting the Lord and not your own self. Okay, so that's point number 1, trust in the Lord and not yourself, because we didn't create ourselves, God did. Number 2, we don't know ourselves and we don't know others. So how can we help people if we don't even know ourselves? So when someone is sharing their experience, take a moment to think about what they are going through. Ask them more questions about that situation. Sometimes taking a day or two and researching that situation that person is going through, talking to other people that have gone through similar situations so that you can talk to that close one that has shared that experience with you. Sometimes even praying over that situation, asking God for the words of wisdom that you need to share with them so that they can keep pushing forward through those situations. So point number two, we don't know ourselves and we don't know other people. So it's having a better understanding of what that person is going through. Ask them more questions about their situation, research their situation, and pray over that situation so that you can help not only yourself in learning, but also you're helping that other person. And you're going to help other people in the future. So all in all, you're growing so much by these situations. Point number three that I wanted to go over is if someone is responding to your situation, instead of getting angry or upset, take a moment to hear their story. They're just sharing their experience and hope that it helps you in yours. They aren't saying what you're doing is wrong or that they have a better way than yours. They have gone through a similar situation or experience and care about you, and they're bringing that into a new perspective for you in your own life in that situation. So instead of getting angry or upset or having a conflict with that person of what the response that they gave you, listen to what they are saying. They're just trying to help you. They've gone through something similar, and sometimes taking that into perspective and actually applying it to your life can change things completely. Like I said, we don't know what's best for us, and how are we going to know unless we try? Trying these trying this advice and applying it to our life can actually change our lives, and you never know what way it's going to go. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, but we aren't going to know unless we apply that advice to our lives. So those are my 3 points. Trusting not only in yourself but through God, trusting the words of what God gives you so that you can help other people. I hope this encourages you guys to keep pushing forward. I hope that it motivates you guys and to have a better understanding with other people and with yourselves. And also that I hope that God fills you with a peace and understanding through this week and through every day. If we work on this day to day, month to month, next year we are going to have a better perspective, a better understanding, and a better peace within ourselves. So baby steps, I know you guys can do it. I'm doing it. I'm working on it myself, and it's going wonderful. And I hope it encourages you guys. I hope you have a blessed week. I hope that things are going well. Comment and like these videos. Share them for somebody out there who needs to hear this advice. I hope that everything goes well. We'll see you guys in a week, and God bless. Bye, guys.